Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdurrahman Kharari. I'm about 15 years old. Though I don't have a lot of hobbies, one of the things I really like to do is, draw in my free time. Also, binge watching is also something I'm very into. Learning is also something that I like to do, especially when it comes to things based on science and technology. I think it's been about a year since I last started, taking these kinds of courses. It's actually my mom who introduced me to this, the coding courses, because it's a very essential skill. The coding classes were one of the first classes I've done when I was first introduced to what a Freach is. I was aware of it to some extent, but I had no idea how anything worked. I just assumed it was similar to HTML and that was it. I'd say my knowledge was enhanced in a way where, I understood, this is how you program things. This is how robots can get programmed. This is how you could sort sort certain things in terms of how the user interface works, or, just how the coding language works, in this case for Python. The subjects themselves, because they're not, what you typically see or hear, especially, the selection of courses, a Freach has to offer. It's definitely something I was interested by. The teachers and all of them are helpful, very helpful. They're all very nice. They'll all, like to listen to you, something you can't expect with every teacher. How Python works as a language, how the rules of the language are, also how it is like to program a robot, like an AI, to do simple tasks, how to make a list, how to deduct or add something in your list, so on and so forth. I have, learned what coding is about, because like I said earlier, I initially thought coding was just something that's, very similar to HTML and that's it. But no, I've learned that there are multiple types of languages, there are multiple formats you could choose from, there are multiple ways to do the same things. In terms of versatility and visually, I would say using Visual Studio Code was the best program. If we're talking about how fun it was to use it, or how simple it was, I would say the Coder-Z program. It's a web-based type of program. It's probably the most fun to do. Personally, I am looking forward to more of these classes so that I get to learn more than just the simple things that I've learned so far, so that I can be a bit more advanced in that. And especially since me and my brother have also developed some mini program, we're also really looking forward to complete it and make it an official app. The kinds of courses that are over here are some things that anybody could do. There's some things anybody could learn, anybody could acquire the skills for, and that Freach is basically this kind of platform where if anybody's really open to learn stuff that they have little to no knowledge about, or if they just want to learn and continue learning, then Freach e-learning solutions is a great platform, a great option for people to go for. Courses such as learning how to web design, public speaking are also things that are very useful, especially these days. Everybody's into web designing. Everybody wants to have their own website, so learning how to web design is something that's very useful, especially these days.